Straight from a game that takes itself far too seriously for one that's like, Lamau. This game I remember almost nothing about. So unlike 8, where I can kind of remember stuff and get around the junction system, this game is almost entirely gone from my memory. What I really remember about this game is that, like, this and 8 I remember not liking, but like 8 I specifically remember not liking. This one I don't remember why. So I'm certain whatever reason was probably, I don't know, either stupid for baby me or like I just misremember. I don't know. Yeah, we've had enough of the goddamn modern day, the steampunk, cyberpunk shit. Back to fantasy. Back to actual fantasy in the Final Fantasy franchise. He's a monkey boy. He's a Saiyan. Monkey tail, blonde hair. He's basically a Saiyan. Okay. Also okay. Oh, okay, now. Oh, no. Up and down on the right, and looks like left and right. No, that is bad. Okay, no, can we? No. No. Oh, God. And also, we're gonna just, put that up. No, we need to change that. That's not correct. That's not correct. Yeah, no, that's just... No. No, that's wrong. That is... Okay, no. 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 I'm gonna be right back. Cause nah. Cause nah. Oh my god, there we go. Okay, so I had to open Steam up in big picture mode, which I never do. I then had to go to controller support and download a community fix. Oh boy, cause like this was fucked up. It was up and down on the left analog stick, right and left on the right analog stick. If I used the D-pad, up and down would go left and right. Right would sometimes go left, but only some. It was dreadful. Is this window new? Oh, bollocks. I think this window's new. Well, we are Zidane. Where's the boss? And it's the Dragon Man. And we right into it. Straight away we right into it. Let's go. Hands to be thrown, sir. ATB, character, yeah, I'm aware. Now, if I remember correctly, every boss has like 2 items to steal in this game, so we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna... That's a potion. I know, like, every boss has like 2 items that you want to steal, and also later on in the game, Zidane gets a skill that is like twist. There we go. That is like dependent on how many successful steals you've done in the game. It gets stronger. I don't know when you get the skill, but I remember that skill exists. Which is just more incentive to make sure you steal every item from bosses when you can. Also, probably at least like once per random encounter, maybe. Which I might actually do. Alright, fellas, here's the plan. Infamous band of thieves, that's us. We're gonna kidnap the princess. He's like a demon dude, what the hell? We have a demon dude with a monkey boy. We have another demon dude, I guess. What looks like a zombie. Like, we are going full fantasy with this game. After the last 2 games of being futuristic, cyberpunk, steampunk sort of stuff, this game is super fantasy. This is high fantasy. What? You're not catching that ugly woman. We ain't catching the fat old ugly woman. We're catching the pretty young thing. It's like, alright, fair enough. Preferences, I guess. That's a black mage. He's the goodest boy. He is the character everyone talks about when they mention this game. But kind of weird how this game, I don't think it's gotten a HD, because like 8 is referred to as HD on Steam. This game is just referred to as FF9. So I don't know if this is a HD re-release or not. I mean, the text looks like it is, so it probably is. And yeah, so in this game you don't have to... Can I get rid of that? There we go. Yeah, in this game you don't have to wonder where items are. Like if you just... No. There you go. If you just walk over a spot where an item is, it'll be like, hey, here you go. I'm not sure what that second one means, but okay. That probably means you can charge them to a card game. Because spoiler alert, there's triple triad in this game. It's not called triple triad, nor is it as good as triple triad. Like, I don't hype up triple triad. You know what? Also, let me just default to running speed. Like, I don't like triple triad's enjoyable. Don't get me wrong. I don't hype it up like other people do, but like it's enjoyable. I don't remember the game in this game, but I remember it not being good. That's the one thing I guess I'll give 8 over this game, triple triad. Damn rat hoe. Anything? I'm gonna be hallwagging a lot in this game. Just to try to get items, there's gonna be a lot of hallwagging. Goblin card. Maybe. Literally just a whole wagon. And I don't remember where I got that term from. Instead of wall hugging, it's hall wagging. I do not remember where I got that from. I know for a fact I stole that from someone. This dude here's also a zombie. Okay. Oh, good old Mickey D. And he sells... I already have a lot of money, comparatively. There's... Nope. Is that everything? I'm gonna be very paranoid now. I'm gonna be, like, highly paranoid now. Goodbye, Alexandria. It's been 3 years since I moved from Treno. Started a business here, filled with hope. City didn't accept me. Why? Why can't I sell any Oglop goggles or goodies? Alexandria is still a hick town. Maybe my business is too hip for this place. I'm moving to Lindblom. Okay, buddy. Ilya's dress, okay. Grandma savings of $9. Alright. Just robbing this old woman blind. This little black mage here is a criminal. Alright. This little black mage is a criminal. Alright. Man, for 30 years worked our radar engines off. We can finally afford it. It took you 40 years to afford a ticket? 30 years to afford a ticket? My, you really aren't doing a lot for your job, are you? You're not really doing well for yourselves. There was a lot of treasure hidden in this game, I remember that. Like a lot. Like in the last game, like there was no hidden treasure really, there was no chests, it was all just draw points. But this is like, man. We're looking for new recruits and Knights of Pluto in Alexandria Castle. Only brave men, damn. Damn, no brave women. Women can't be brave. They're free? Okay. Women can't be brave, and yet you're the knights and guards who we're seeing are women. And that's a fish man. Yikes. We got rat people, we got fish people, we got hippo people. We got triplets, which are, you know, proof that Satan exists. Oh wow. Let's try this again. You get a achievement for doing 100 if you're crazy. Not 100 if you do 1,000. Sorry. God. Okay. Well. All right. Never mind then. Freak, goddamn. Really just robbing people of their savings. A tent, love to see it. A potion. Just loot for days. We haven't even named this character yet, and we're getting loot for days. Just stole that boy's treasure. Because he can get fucked, I guess. Why would I do that? That newfangled mist-powered ships float through the air. But true ships are supposed to float on the water, right, Shunny? I feel like it's meant to be like whistling, because you know, it's like an old prospector or something. Yeah, Kitten Mittens ran away. Oh no, I've been in here. Oh, you're the little girl that was making they were making a dress for. Alright. Spoiler alert, little girl, you're gonna get a dress soon. So where would that cat be? Yeah, I just saw it. I just saw it. There it is. How did he know? How did he know that I found him? Look at that bird woman though. She looks disturbing. Do I not get a reward for helping that boy find his cat? It's a little rude if you ask me. I think I deserve something. At the very least. A bomb card. Okay, cool. I'm gonna try to play the card game as lit as possible. Unlike, like I said, unlike Triple Triad, it's not good. Triple Triad is like simple, but like there's enough going on for it to be like interesting. I remember the game for this not being good or enjoyable at all, which is crazy because they made Triple Triad. What's showing today? What kind of troop are they? What's it about? Romance between a noble and a peasant. Yeah, that will never happen. That will never happen. Especially not in this video. It's not especially in this very fucking video game. Imagine like a princess and like a pauper boy, like a street rat, riffraff. Like imagine that. Imagine that. That'll never happen. Tell me about the queen. Do you know the queen has a beautiful ass daughter? Okay, but what about the queen? Yeah, the queen kind of crazy. But that daughter though, oh damn, she's fine. Oh, and she's legal. God damn. The princess, yeah, is she really that pretty? A beautiful princess in history. Yeah, you see that? You hear that? Her mama ugly, but that daughter, damn, that daughter, fine ass shit. It's like, alright. Sir, you're an old man and she has just turned 16. I need you to not do that. Where did we get this ticket? Like, where did we get this? I don't think this boy is. I'm trying to avoid to say his name until we name him. But like, I don't know why, but just because. I'm pretty sure I've said his name already, but let's not worry about that. But like, I'm pretty sure this boy ain't rich. So like, where he buying tickets from? And he gives me some cards I'll never use to make up for it. Talk to LOA Jack if I want to learn about the card game. I do not. Spoiler, I do not. Get used to him tripping. Get used to him tripping. What is he, like a dog or a seal? They want the phony ticket. Yeah, so kind of implied when he ran into us, it was to steal our ticket, but when he saw it was fake, he put it back in our pocket. Yeah, alright, I'll become your slave, why not? Not in no undertones about a lone black child being brought into slavery. No undertones there that we need to dwell on, it's fine. Yeah, it's clear. I'm gonna climb this tower while holding a ladder. How you gonna do that? Oh damn, that's a Moogle. Now even this boy is really small, that's a really big Moogle because like it's the same size as him. This is slave number 1. I have a name, sir. I enter you in Moogle Diary. You want to save game onto the save folder, just ask us Moodles. Yeah, I understand. Thank you, Moogle man. This kid got some chutzpah. Look at him. He's got some chutzpah. Stiltskin. Okay, that's a name for a Koopo for a Moogle. Yeah. Give me a second. I'm talking to Moogles. They're far more interesting. Mognet. I'll tell you about Mognet. Mognet is a mail delivery system between Moogles. We can send and receive letters to and from Moogles in other locations. Delivery has been very sporadic lately. I want you to help us deliver mail. Sure. A letter from Koopo to Monty. Okay, so I guess I gotta find Monty the Moogle. Yeah, he's probably. I mean, he trips on just regular ground, so high ground probably, yeah. It won't fall, are you sure? It fell. He's trying to get us killed. Who hides money in their chimney? Why is that a thing? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, slave, what's your name? What's your name, boy? It's Vivi, massa. Massa, my name Vivi. My race is Black Mage. That appears to be 9. That's crazy. What's your race? Black Mage. I didn't ask for your didn't ask for your ethnicity or your job. Like Zidane didn't say race thief, did it? My race is Black Mage. Let's not worry about that. Actually, minor spoiler. Very minor spoiler. Actually, I can guarantee that that was not in that was not in the original games, that like little splash art screen, because race black mage they would not have put. To avoid spoilers, I'm gonna just say they would not have put race black mage. Not because of, like, it sounds racist, but because if you know, you know. We're gonna leave it at that. If you know, you know. This man's going to be looking all over town for his ladder. Never to think to look on a rooftop.